Interactive scroll animation isn't just adding a few elements that work on scroll. It's a storytelling experience that feels like progress and connects one scene to the next. With Magic Scroll Elementor Global Addon from Premium Addons for Elementor, you can make your website react smoothly to the user's scroll, adding motion, depth, and energy that draw visitors in. I'm Andrew from Leapworks, and welcome to the first video in our new series all about motion-based design. In this episode, we'll dive into every control in Magic Scroll Global Addon using a mix of real design examples, and I'll show you how to craft smooth, scene-based motion that transforms a simple layout into an engaging storytelling experience. Before we begin, make sure you've installed and activated both the free and pro versions of Premium Addons, along with Elementor Page Builder. Once everything's ready, open Premium Addons settings. Under Widgets and Add-ons, find Magic Scroll and click it to activate. Now you'll be able to access Magic Scroll inside any Elementor widget. Just click on it, head to the Advanced tab, and you'll see Magic Scroll panel waiting for you. Right inside there, you'll find all the effects grouped into clear categories: Position, CSS Properties, CSS Filters, More Magic, and Advanced, so you can quickly find what you need. Before we continue, just keep in mind that Magic Scroll works with any Elementor widget, except that some effects are available only with Premium Addons, such as SVG Draw, Carousel Scroll, Progress Bar, and Image Compare. We'll explain each group in its own video, so the tutorial is split into 4 parts to keep everything clear and easy to follow. Alright, let's start with more magic animations and go through each one. First, select the widget you want, open Advanced tab, then scroll down to Magic Scroll panel and enable it. After that, click Add Item, and from the Animation Type dropdown, choose the effect you want. We'll begin with Color Animation. This one simply changes the text color of your element as the page scrolls. All you need to do is choose the final color you want the text to reach, and it will change as you scroll. It's great for headings or highlighted words that you want to gradually shift from one tone to another as your visitor moves down the page. Now I'll apply this to the dual heading as well. I'm following the exact same steps, but this time I'll choose a different color. So as you scroll, the heading shifts smoothly to that new color. You can also use Apply Animation on option to choose exactly where the animation applies, either on the entire element container or on a specific part using a custom CSS selector. In this example, the text is split into 2 separate heading elements, which lets us control each part independently. That means we can apply the scroll animation to just the first heading or the second one. Let's say I only want the animation to affect the second heading. To do that, I'll grab its CSS class from the front end. Right-click in your browser and choose Inspect. From there, select the heading element to find its class, copy it, then head back to Elementor and paste it into the CSS selector field. Be sure to add a dot before pasting the class name. Now, only that header will animate, giving you a subtle, eye-catching effect exactly where you want it. You can use the same CSS selector idea to change a container's background color as well. Just pick the container, go to Advanced tab, and give it an ID. For example, Container 1. Then, pick any widget, open Magic Scroll panel, and select the background color effect. Set Apply Animation onto CSS selector and paste the ID. Remember, use hashtag for an ID or a dot for a class. After that, choose the color you want. And now see? As you scroll down, the container's background changes right in front of you. It's a subtle touch, but it really brings the section to life. Moving on to Font Size Effect. This one controls how your text grows or shrinks as the page scrolls. If you want a headline to gently expand into focus or subtly reduce in size as the user moves down the page, just set the final font size in pixels. The animation will smoothly handle the transition for you. Right after that, there's Letter Spacing Effect. This adjusts the spacing between letters as you scroll. Set the final spacing, and the text gradually opens up or tightens. It's a refined, typographic touch, perfect for big hero titles or clean, minimal layouts. Next is Text Shadow Effect. This one lets you add a shadow behind your text as the page scrolls. You simply set color, adjust the blur value for softness, and control the horizontal and vertical offsets to decide where the shadow lands. As the visitor scrolls, the shadow gradually shifts into place, adding depth and a subtle dynamic feel to your text. Then comes box shadow effect. This works similarly to text shadow, but it affects the entire element. Set the final color, adjust the horizontal and vertical offsets to position the shadow, control the blur to make it softer or sharper, and use the spread value to expand or shrink its reach. You'll also find a position option where you can choose between outline or inset, depending on whether you want the shadow to appear outside the element or inside it. Now, as the user scrolls, the shadow transitions smoothly, adding a gentle sense of depth to different layouts and sections on your page. Let's explore SVG Draw effect. Take a look at the hero scene. As you scroll, the headline smoothly draws itself on screen, then fills with color in one elegant motion. We will learn how to build that exact effect, step by step using Magic Scroll. Begin by searching for SVG Draw and place it where the main headline should appear. Next, change the type to Custom SVG and then head over to Google Fonts. After that, choose a font you like, type your text, and adjust its size. Once you're happy with it, copy the SVG code to your clipboard. Now go back to your Elementor page and paste that SVG code into the designated field. I'll adjust the width and height to make sure it fits perfectly within the design. To make this animation works on scroll, enable the option used with Magic Scroll. Then, go to the Advanced tab, open Premium Magic Scroll panel, and click Add New Item. From the animation list, choose Draw SVG, and then turn on Draw all SVG paths together, so all the letters animate at the same time. Next, enable Fill Color after Draw, and pick your desired color. This fills the text automatically once the drawing completes, giving it a clean, polished look. For a more immersive experience, you can choose Lock Page Scroll until animation ends. This ensures the animation completes before the visitor can scroll further, giving your intro a clean and cinematic feel. Now hero text will beautifully draw itself into view, fill with color, and respond naturally to the user's scroll. For the second text, we'll repeat the same process. Add another SVG Draw widget below the first one. From here, change the type, then go back to Google Fonts and create the text using the same font and sizing style. After that, copy the new SVG code and paste it into the widget. Then, I'll make it a bit smaller by adjusting the width and height so it aligns nicely with the first headline. Next, enable Use with Magic Scroll, then go to the Advanced tab, open Premium Magic Scroll panel, and add a new animation item with Draw SVG selected. Just like before, enable Draw all SVG paths together and Fill Color after Draw, and use the same fill color so both lines behave the same way. Then, choose Lock Page until animation ends, to make sure the animation finishes before the user can scroll past it. By repeating the same steps for the second text, both lines draw and fill in order as the user scrolls. Now let's move to Play Video. This effect connects your video timeline directly to scrolling, so the video plays forward or backward as the user moves down the page. To get started, add a video box widget to the page. From the Content tab, set the video type to self-hosted, then upload your video file. Once the video is added, turn off the player controls. We don't need them here. Then make sure autoplay and autoplay on viewport are enabled, so the video responds smoothly to scrolling. Now just move over to Advanced tab, open Magic Scroll, and turn it on. Add a new item, then pick Play Video from the list. Now, as you scroll, the video moves with you, playing forward when you scroll down and reversing as you scroll back up. You can also lock the page scroll so the viewer stays with the video until the animation finishes. See how the page is locked and the video plays in full. One quick heads up before we move on. If the video feels jumpy or stutters while you scroll, that usually means the frame rate is too low. Scroll-controlled video needs more frames to stay smooth. To fix that, you can re-export the video with a higher frame rate using FFmpeg. First, install it. I've added a link in the description that shows how to install it on both Windows and Mac, step by step. Just follow that first. Once FFmpeg is installed, copy your video file. Go to your C drive, open Users, then open your Windows username folder and paste the video there. This just makes things easier so the command runs without issues. Now search for command prompt on your computer and open it. With the terminal open, paste this command. Don't worry, you don't need to be technical for this. Just make sure you replace video.mp4 with the name of your own video. When the process finishes, you'll find a new file named output.mp4 in the same folder. That's your updated video, exported at 60 frames per second and fully compatible. Upload this new file into Elementor, and you'll notice right away how much smoother the scroll-based playback feels. Let's explore another really engaging effect, image sequence. This one works like a frame-by-frame animation, letting your visitors see a series of images change smoothly as they scroll down the page. To begin, you'll need a sequence of images. If you have a video, you can convert it into frames using a tool like EasyGIF, and I dropped the link in the description, so check it out. Once you're on the site, go to Video to GIF and then choose Video to JPG. Then just click Choose File to upload your video or paste a URL if it's online. In this example, the video is already on my computer, so I'll just click Choose File and upload it. Then hit Upload and let it load for a moment. When that's done, we need to set a few things. First, pick the start time. That's where your animation will begin. Let's say 0 seconds. Then set the end time to decide where it stops. Under size, pick Original. You want these frames looking crisp. For frame rate, I'd go with 10 FPS. That's enough frames to look smooth, but not too many to slow your page down. Now click Convert to JPG. After it's done, download the zip file. Unzip it somewhere on your computer just like that. All your frames are ready to go. Next, head into Elementor. Drag an image widget into your container and upload the first frame. This will be the starting point for your scroll animation. After that, go to Advanced tab, scroll to Magic Scroll, and enable it. Click Add Item, then choose Image Sequence from the drop-down. Now under Select Images, upload all your frames in the correct order. Super important, if the frames are out of order, the animation won't look right. Once all your frames are uploaded, just click Insert Gallery. Now go ahead and scroll. You'll see the sequence react right away, almost like you're dragging through a little animation. It feels really smooth and easy to follow. Okay, now we'll move on to Carousel Scroll Effect. I have a testimonial carousel here, and with this effect, the slides will move automatically as you scroll, no clicking needed. Let's see how it works. With Carousel selected, go to Advanced tab, scroll down to Magic Scroll, and enable it. Click Add Item, then choose Carousel Scroll from the Animation Type dropdown. Once selected, scroll down and you'll see the carousel start moving right away. The main setting is Translate X. This controls how far the slides shift. Make sure to use negative values so the slides move in the right direction. As you increase the value, you'll see the slides move even more, giving you full control over the carousel's motion. Alright, let's move on to Progress Bar Effect. I have 3 progress bars here on the page, and we'll use this effect to make each bar fill up as the user scrolls. It's simple, but it really adds life and interactivity to your design. First, select one of the progress bars and open the Content tab. From here, enable Use with Magic Scroll. This step is important so everything works properly. Next, head over to the Advanced tab, scroll down to Premium Magic Scroll, and turn it on. Click Add Item, then choose Progress Bar from the animation list. Now, start scrolling, and you'll see what happens right away. The bar fills smoothly as you move down the page. And when you have a few bars next to each other, like here, the whole thing feels much more dynamic. I'll repeat the same steps for the other 2 progress bars. Enable Use with Magic Scroll from the Content tab, then go to Advanced Premium Magic Scroll, add the progress bar animation, and that's it. Now as you scroll, the 3 bars move right along with you. If you don't want all of them to animate at the same time, start with the first progress bar. Choose Lock Page Scroll until animation ends, then set its animation order to play first. Next, select the second bar. Repeat the same steps. Choose Lock Page Scroll until animation ends, then set its animation order to play second. Finally, do the same for the third bar, and set its animation order to play third. This way, as you scroll, each bar fills one after the other, creating a smooth, Sequential effect. Alright, now that we've seen how progress bar responds as you scroll, let's move on to image compare effect. This effect links the comparison slider to scrolling, so instead of dragging it manually, it moves right along with the page. To make that happen, select the widget and go to Content tab. Under Display Options, enable Use with Magic Scroll. Next, go to Advanced tab, open Magic Scroll, enable it, and add a new item. From the animation list, choose Image Compare. Now, as the user scrolls, the comparison handle moves automatically, staying perfectly in sync with the scroll and keeping everything smooth and natural. And that's a wrap for more Magic Group. In the next part, we'll dive into advanced animations to take your scroll effects even further. You can find this video and the rest of the series in the playlist, so make sure to check it out and stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.